stupid webcam. Great segue into today. Appreciate it. Yeah, isn't it just? Isn't it just? Alright. Oh. Is the audio too loud? The audio often ends up too loud. But today, I think I just want to make a few weapons. And then we'll finish up in Chico Sands. Doesn't like dick tattoos? World's cutest gamer, apparently. I think I want to make... There's quite a few things that I want to make. I want to make a few Rathian weapons. I definitely want to finish looking for Nursilla's sword and shield. Hello, Jack McBride. How are you, big fella? You good? But lots of stuff. Rathmarrow. Yeah, we want to make Dear Lutemis. We want to make her Gunlance, probably? Or maybe we'll just stick with the Red Devil. Ugh. Also want to make her... Oh, jeez, I don't have a longsword. Had a nice holiday weekend? Glad to hear it. Sorry that it's over. Hopefully you're not getting the old Sunday night blues, as it were. Oh, I also want to make her Switch Axe, but Switch Axe will be low on priority because I'm bad with it. Let's see what we can do from the upgrade screen. Celestial Brand. We need Dragonite ore and 6 killer beetles. And then we'll need 5 sleep sacks. Alright, well, enough yapping. Let's get into a Nursilla for today. I forgot what beetles they even were. I know I need Dragonite ore now, though. Do we start with a Rathian or a Nursilla? I'm not sure. Spruder? Ask and ye shall receive. Are there any unique quests with Nursilla? Seems not. We'll also do this before we take off. And the Congalala. I do need some Congalala parts, unfortunately. But we'll get it done. Where is Nursilla? No, it's not going to be a level 2 quest. Nursilla Thriller. Yeah, I wonder where it could be. We'll do it with Insect Glaive as well, because I have this one already equipped. Yeah, I've always liked Nurse's stuff. Yes, hello, Weeb. Have to remember how Insect Glaive plays in this game. I like Web better. Huh, I never noticed that when you aim this, the back of the glaive opens up. Nice touch. What am I sipping? Just a cup of coffee. I've kind of come to realize that I'm just a boring guy now. Boring old man. Yeah, all I drink is water and coffee. And sometimes a little booch, you know. If I'm feeling saucy when I'm at the shops and it's on special. Buy a little booch, you know, as a treat. You know what, Jack? I think you've earned a little booch. You should go buy some. Spooder spawns in 6. I could have gotten here much easier. Not 6. 6. Yeah, no, this is the place that I thought it was. We'll paintball this baddie up first. Cool, already got red. Cool, already fell asleep. I needed to fall asleep on the ledge, not do what I've just done. Oh, jeez. Sized up. Yeah, I haven't had to do it in like a million years, so I kind of neglected to remember how it worked. Also, it's ever so slightly different in GU, the way that you do it. Anyway, that's the first time we've hit her, other than with the Kinsect. She was being cranky for a little while there, no? I need to get the orange before, you know, tossing it away. I don't have 3 hands, Monster Hunter. Cheeky little Sammy. A little 2 AM sandwich. Could be a nice way to finish off the evening. Come on, give me the knockdown. Not that kind of knockdown. The kind where I win. Now, we do still have Speed Sharpener. So, if we come over here, she can just walk through that, can't she? Keep ourselves in the green, because we are using the base level one. I don't know that I upgraded it even once. I could have, actually. God, I feel really awkward with this weapon. Oh, that bounce is going to be so costly. Why does our hunter have no sense of equilibrium? Why do I only have 2 antidotes? Oh. Nosilla seems to be kicking my ass every time I boot up this game. It's not the biggest deal in the world, but I would like it if she didn't. more mounts we get, the more likely we are to get her part breaks. Yeah, how could I forget? She does the double. Jeez, cutting it close there. Got our red back. This gives us a little brat and then dips. Very good. Ah, man. Very close to just dying to poison. Not gonna burn the antidote. I keep forgetting there is not a different moveset in the air, on circle, or B, or whatever you'd like to call it. Use the jump to just get out of there. Oh, we are in yellow. Need to avoid hitting the legs. And the pincers. Anything great. Don't hit anything great. Well, if we're accidentally gonna zone, might as well have a quick sharpen. Getting close so that we can get some red. Hop over that. Jump into trouble, jump out of trouble, and then back into it. Take another mount, just because, really. If I'm gonna be dumb enough to take on 4-star hunts at this point, I'm gonna do it. Like, go for a bit. She decided not to do the double. And we got our sub-quest. Good, good. Is that a limp? Literally could not tell. I don't think so. I think she was scuttling off like a little creepy lass, but we shall see, and we shall see. Yep, that's a sleep. Never mind. It in fact was a limp. Second time in this whole hunt we've got an orange. Give me the white. Give me the red. Avoid that. So, I really would have been better off just hitting her once instead of trying to get all the essences, huh? Now we pray for some sleep sacks, because we need 5. You can get them from carbs. I am not so lucky. I think it's 15% off a carb, though. Realistically, we'd want to be doing Asarios for this, because he has better chances. Or we'd want to be capturing the Nosilla. But here's the spicy thing about that. Traps are hard to come by in the early game, and I don't want to waste my trap resources. God damn it, that might be bugs that we need. Three sacks? Holy shit, man. I am living right now. We're about to go 15 hunts dry on those sacks, but okay. Never mind. No hunts dry on these sacks. Apparently RNGesus is feeling kind to us today, because he just gave me 4 in the one hunt, and I needed 4. I am living in the mainframe right now. I thought I was going to have to do at least 3 Nosilla. Scaly Sword. Our first status weapon with some good green, 5% affinity, 140 raw. Not amazing on the raw front, but I am stoked about that. We will be taking this bad boy through the whole game. What do we need? Firestones? And we could get a bit of blue with extra... Oh. Yeah, we should try and get some Firestones. We obviously have plenty of Nosilla parts. Man, oh. What a pure, just good feeling. What a good feeling that is. To just get the drops. I've got that serotonin boost straight to my brain, brother. Now I just need to get some Dragonite ore and killer beetles. I don't know where we're going to find killer beetles. Firestones are obviously going to be in the volcano. I think that they spawn only in the secret area, maybe? Or at least in the area that contains the secret area, they spawn more easily. But that's from GU logic. So, let's shoot for some of those things. Let's not forget to talk to the Wycoon. Grab some additional honey, because we're going to need a lot. I don't remember when they give us the opportunity to upgrade the bee yard, but when we can, we're going to. Let's not burn all of our Cathangia seeds, because I think once we have the upgrades, they can be used to greater effect. I forget what you'd eat for Feline Explorer, though. It might be fish and dairy? Feline Gatherer, that's not bad. Courage, Super Cat, Escape Artist. In any case, I'll take the Gatherer. Plus the extra stamina isn't gonna go awry. I can feel myself leaning forward in my chair like a little kid. Alright. Firestones, Volcano, I assume. Ah, do we have access to the Sunken Hollow when it's all burning? Is it all burning now? Because that's what I need. We'll give it a whirl anyway. Yeah, not all burning. Maybe we can still get some Firestones? If not, we can at least go to the bug gathering spots, get ourselves some honey. As two separate actions, obviously. Anything of substance for me in here? I don't know why I felt compelled to come in here. But maybe the subconscious knows something I don't. But I'm coming back with 10 honey, if I can help it. Killer beetles also, I'm just going to assume they're in the frozen seaway. It would be nice to think that we could find them here. If memory serves, at least Dragonite ore should be here. Ooh, or maybe that's going to be in the Primal Forest. God damn it, dude. Years of Monhun information have come into my brain, and they've turned into some kind of ball of yarn, where everything's jumbled together, nothing makes sense. It's not really all that helpful to me. And I could just open up Kyranico. But then I put my other monitor. So we'll just run around for a little bit. No double honey spawn, big cry. Unknown skull, we take that. I also think I'm not going to bother making more armor until high rank. Your guess is as good as mine as to what we actually make in high rank. Maybe I'll do Kutku for the attack boost. But then, that's not very fun. Because we'll just be steamrolling stuff. Now. Thunderbug. Lots of Thunderbugs. Okay. We take those. Alright, nothing of substance up here. Ah, I shouldn't have jumped down here. Actually, there's a few mining spots. Quite a few. If these Renaplos get all up in my biz, though. So help me God, man. Macrolite ore. Yeah, Dragonite ore is going to either be in the Frozen Seaway or the Primal Forest. And Firestones just must not appear when this place is not hot. I have a feeling I'm barking up the wrong tree. Also, yeah, is that the secret area up there? I'll take some more earth crystals, though. Oh, yeah, these Genprey are still jamming up my runs. Well, you can never have too much ore. If nothing else, we've got a little extra money in our pocket if we need to sell some of it. Alvina holding back the tide. Actually, yeah, just send me back to camp. Hurry it up. Please. There comes an intersection where it's like, maybe I should have just caught the Shoelace Express back. Come on, give me the jump. Yep. Shoelace Express would have been superior. I'll take a Genprey scale for my troubles, though. Question mark? Assuming you're wondering what I'm doing, I don't feel like walking back to the camp, so I figured I would just let these Genprey cart me, but they're slow. They were doing a quick job initially, and then they seemed like maybe they didn't want to kill me. Oh, and Alvina heals me. Bless her little cotton socks. Now I have to walk back anyway. Serves me right for being too slow, Super Dawn. Taking an egg with me. I forgot. Fuck this game. I forgot you can't jump up the ledge with them either. Ugh. Anyway, how's your weekend been, Dawn? Are you well?
I don't know where I'm gonna find the fire stone.
Ultra Slug? I kind of like them. I liked slowing things down a little bit. Maybe that's just my old age talking. Don't need that. Very tense experience? Is that a good thing? Hope that it wasn't awful. You know, the Killer Beetle, certainly a reference to Wu-Tang Clan. They think they're smart, but then they think they're being clever. But if I see Killer and Bee together, I automatically know that Wu-Tang is for the children. If anyone wants to disagree with me, well, that's fine. Just acknowledge this. It wouldn't be the first time Monster Hunter's done puns. They've done them before, and they'll do it again. Can you do the wall stick in this game? No. Or maybe I'm just bad. Who knows? Probably you, the viewer. Did that honey respawn? Quite often, actually. That would be, in fact, the joke, Tokyo. Because whenever the Palicos speak, they open their mouth to say little words. Well, you know the rest. You know the rest. I'm sorry, Albie. Actually, that's for healing me. Brand Meow's the chef. They've been doing them for 1 billion years. These MFers don't speak without doing puns. Mystery bone, ow. Guess I'll take some worms. Oh, hey, Godbug? Hey, why not? How am I gonna get Firestones? I feel like they do spawn in Water Sunken Hollow, but also that brings me fear. What if they don't? Have I even been to Fire Sunken Hollow? Am I losing my mind? Seems we've got a sale on. Just buy the Book of Combos, man. Don't put it off. Just buy them. Just buy them. We need them. Oh, Hunter, just marvelous. Thank you for hunting that Naharala. Happy to say we're able to deliver those ingredients to the street cook. With a little feline elbow grease, we managed to spruce up your kitchen quite a bit too. Do you like it? You're welcome in our village whenever you feel like taking a load off. Wait just a moment. Is that caravaneer of yours alright? Look at him, he's white as a sheet. Though you'd hardly know it the way his face was buried in that letter. Hope he hasn't received bad news. Let's see what you have to offer me. Bad news, Kindred Hunter. Terrible news, in fact. It's the Ace Hunters. They weren't able to take down the Gormagala. They were injured, and only 2 of them made it back to the Gathering Hall. As for the other 2, we just don't know. The guild is in an uproar. It's just plain awful. You have to save them. Put your fast walking boots on, kid, because you and I are going over there to the Gathering Hall. I didn't want to proc this cutscene. Also, is this implying we walked across the ocean to get all the way back to... What the hell's this place called again? This place. Lord Scribe. We had the Gormagala. We had it. I don't understand. Trust me, you can't imagine what we saw. You can't believe it ourselves. There was this black dust. Powder from its scales, like a kind of dander. The Gormagala must use it as an auxiliary sense to supplement its poor eyesight. We shouldn't have gone near the dust. It was a stupid, stupid thing to do. Where are the other 2? Are they safe? I'd better take it from here, y'all. As soon as the guild received word from this commander, we ordered the ace hunters to exfiltrate. But only these two returned. Danged if I know why. The other two have dropped right off the guild network. We have to help them. Hold your popos, Commander. The guild's already doing everything in its power. You need to just stay calm before you make matters worse. Just keep that behind where I can see it. The Gormagala will pay. We can't go on vengeance missions. Come on, we're fucking with nature. Cowboy gnomes? Well, you best believe your pretty little head that it does. Also, I'm not gonna do that quest just yet. I'm gonna finish building some of my stuff. Hello, E-Hero. Back to Chico Sands. Also, Dawn, that sounds like a rough weekend. I hope you can recover and take good things into the week. It seemed like you had more to say, so I didn't respond initially, but, you know, all the best. Oh, we could actually just upgrade straight into Dear Lutemis. No, because we're gonna want to make this. We're not gonna want to use it for a while, because we're just gonna make Desert Rose. I'm kind of cheating by knowing that I can just do that, but I'm just gonna do that. Too fun. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm not gonna waste everyone's time. Firestone. Where do we go? We need 2. Then the Haboob. I think Desert Rose is the one that comes from the Haboob. Ah, Firestones are actually rare, or they're from Gravios. We need to be in Caravan rank 5. So we need to wait just a little bit. Killer Beetles, on the other hand. We can get from the Primal Forest. Okay. And then we need... Primal Forest is our best chance, but we can also get them from the Frozen Seaway. And then... what else do we need? Dragonite ore. Which is... Frozen Seaway. Alright. What say we do a little Zamtrios, but we turn that little Zamtrios into a collection run. I was actually going the right way. And let's take this out for a spin. And we did hit 100% because we put the other book in here. We will need to take some hot drinks. That's tranquilizer. We will take 3 because they'll give us 2 in the box. So 6 killer beetles, 4 dragonite ore. But we're just gonna run around until we have nigh everything that we need. I don't want to keep ignoring the courier. I also don't want him to snap my game in half. I'm sorry, those guys are just gonna have to hold out for a while. An ice surprise. This dude kind of beat me up a little bit last time. So I'll take the extra stamina. Two hot drinks. Alright. On our way. On our way to be collecting stuff. I'm not really interested in what Zam's doing for a while. Like Goku? All shonen protagonists end up eating the same anyway. The form's just different. Naruto has his little soup. Goku has big meat. In Dragon Ball 1. In Dragon Ball Z, he's got big meat and big soup. They're all the same. I should probably go talk to that playboy. We scouted him. Cool. I think we need to go to 6. 6 should have Dragonite ore for us. We can also get some killer beetles here. Lord knows if there's gonna be too many insect spots for us. But there's one. 1 of 6. 2 of 6. Some more thunderbugs are always appreciated. Stock up on all of the honey that we can. Hit the mining spots. Is there a mining spot on top here? I don't think so. One of the locations in this game has that. For some reason, I don't have Alvina with me. There's some Dragonite ore. There should be some more up in 6 and maybe 9. Somebody should introduce Shonen Pro tags to Forks. I think Fork, good. Get out of here, Conchu. Alright. Oh, I am a bit stacked up on stuff, huh? 2 killer beetles, 4 Dragonite ore though. That's pretty nice. What are these things? Little fellas. Little guys. Silly little goofy little fellas. Doing silly goofy little things. You know how it is. No. No, just silly little fellas. Just little guys. Hello, Zach. Why'd the music change like that? Alright. More killer beetles. Flash bugs, they'll come in handy eventually when we get to Azure Rathalos. So let's not look a gift horse in the mouth, I suppose. Alright, just toss that one in the trash, shall we? Gonna hit me with the double, are you? Yeah, about to post him on Reddit for some internet points. "5% affinity coming in clutch. Did you see that, boys? We hit a crit." I forgot he could do that. How can you tell when you crit? Sometimes the red flash is a little bit bigger. See how I hit there and just the blood comes out? Sometimes you have like this effect that goes across the screen that's more of a pale pink, and that's how you can tell that you've crit. I'll do my best to point it out if it comes up. But with only 5% crit, it's a bit hard to tell. Or it'll be hard to, like, proc often. There was one, there was two. There was three. Just one. I'll be snowman, that's okay. Oh, bad time to guts pose. I'd take a mount, yeah. Sometimes the world's just a bit of a bitch, innit? Alright, he seems tired. Oh. I wasn't sure that he had that spin attack in this game. Sorry, at this rank. Not in this game. I know he had it in this game. Just not at low rank. I think typically he does the laser beam with it as well. Bro, I'm getting fucking tossed around like a salad. Stop it! Stop sizing up on me, you punk. Oh, I tried to dodge to the right, but dodged forward from shield pose. bounces. Actually, I need to go for a few more mounts to break his top fin for the sub-quest. Not a strong start to this hunt. Wonder if we can get the back spike move off him again. Yeah, there we go. Well, we saw it at least. That's rock, though. We really kind of didn't want the card. The health debuff is not going to be doing us any favors. We really need that blue sharpness to get anywhere. Fuck me. The bounces. Ruthless. I know we could sharpen up the green, but we don't have a lot of it. Let's do that. We could get another sleep proc. I'd take that. Good opportunity to reset. Enjoy. This is not good. I meant to ration up before this. I was just happy to have his fin in the one spot for a couple of extra seconds. Not what I wanted. We want the ration instead. We'll max up. Alright. I'm gonna see if the stuff has respawned, because this was more meant to be a gathering run than anything else. We'll be able to level up our Celtis Sword and Shield. It's funny, I'm putting a lot of effort into these things just to know that I'm going to use Daren's thing later on. Maybe things don't respawn as commonly in 4 Ultimate. Yeah, no respawns. And our paintball run out. Ain't that a bitch? Well, I haven't checked 4, so maybe there'll be some stuff in 4 for me. There should be some more Dragonite ore here. I don't know if there's stuff up by the Daura corpse. Zam, losing him's not a concern, he doesn't go far. No. Why do I have to air combo these cats to get my stuff back? Alright, if I was a Zamtrios, who was just in 1, who obviously headed towards 2, I'd probably hang out in 2. But he's not in 2, because he's actually in 7. Oh, this is the first time we've seen Puffy Boy. My. That did quite a bit of damage. Joggy gear starting to show its age. We do need one more mount. That should break the fin. Come here. Maybe don't come here. That's not what I meant. What did I bounce off? Are his arms really that hard? That's the nose break. Oh, there's a wall there. Come here, bud. I do need the mount. Even in Rise, where you're equipped to deal with that for the most part, the beams don't quite go that far. I'm spoiled. I'm a little brat child. Ah, that's no longer a ledge. There we go. Is he leaving the area? Is he having a good time? What's his plan here? I don't remember low-rank Zam being quite this inquisitive. There's the other arm break. Fuck it. Let's go for the tails one. What? Why did they both break in, like, one hit? I don't quite feel like I was there on that yet. What is this guy doing? He's just hanging out in the snow. Well, until that, obviously, but... Ugh, probably gonna take another card here. Unless he's kind and roars. Ice Armor Zam right as we go into Yellow Sharpness. You hate to see it. At least he's limping. No mining nodes. No mining nodes. Must all of my crits be on bounces? That through the floor one. Upsetting. And you're gonna spin. Nope, you're gonna hit me with that though. Just whiff after whiff after whiff. This hunt, I think, from the objective standpoint, it's gone alright. We got lots of beetles and dragonite ore. I think in terms of the actual fighting of Zamtrios part though, it has left a lot to be desired. I reckon he's not gonna do his ice spike thing. Not yet at least. How about that? How about that? What a messy hunt. We got our stuff. But Jesus shit. Took forever. Hopefully we get some frost sacks. That would make everything good. 2 frost sacks and we'll be gaming. I'll be smiling. I'll be the #1 smile man. I feel like I need a salty run back. He took all of my resources. Each and every single one. We got 3 sleep procs, which is kind of nice. But no real ability to do anything. No frost sacks. No god charms either. Yeah, we'll pick it. Raijin Ken, I have been practicing today. I don't know any anti-Benny sauce, but believe me when I say I'm going to work it out this evening. Or die trying. Or die trying. So help me God. Alright, we got enough Dragonite ore. We just need some additional killer beetles. A trip to the Primal Forest is gonna give us just that. You'll see soon enough. I suppose you will! God. How was your day? Did you have a nice one? Salty milk? Bro, that's me right now. Mad about that Zamtrios. Still, I'll be mad about him forever. Kept doing his stupid little charge. He stayed under the ice for like a year. And I'm dumb. Ho ho! Give us a squiz. Sounds very jazzy. I don't know where the bug spots in the Primal Forest are. Oh. Emulator, don't crap out on us, bro. Slagtoth, I've never been mean to you except for the time where I murdered your entire brethren in an attempt to get some cool new gear. I'm a nice man, I promise. But I spared you! I spared you! I'm having to fucking do 360, 180 jukes on these dudes? Please, killer beetles. There's one. 3 more. Royal Rhino. There have been worse circumstances in life. Should be summon 6, might be summon 8. Potentially summon 2. We're not really getting unlucky though. The max chance you have to get a killer beetle is 30%, I believe. And it's typically from the blue nodes. Alright. There's 4. 2 more to go. There's never any up there. We'll check 2. I don't think that anything spawns in 2. Maybe some honey? I'll take some honey. Should be some over here, yeah. No bugs, though. No bugs. And once we upgrade our Celtis biz, maybe we'll do a Rathian? I do need a longsword, and the Rathian longsword always kind of calls to me. Whether or not I want the Rathian longsword or the Rathalos longsword, I'm not sure yet. We'll check 9, we'll check 3, we'll check 8. Mainly because I don't remember where everything is. Oh, I appear to just be running into a wall, don't I? I honestly thought something was breaking there. Hello, fish. Hello, Jack. 1% drop rate in this game? Yeah, that's in, like, all the games. Hello, Nox. Hello, Wrist. How was your day? Why did I say wrist like that? Like a robot who's malfunctioning. Welcome on in, everyone. Not cheeks at all. Hey, Moth's tip. I was thinking about you the other day. It is good. Yeah, we did 1 Nursilla today. And I was like prepared to do 3 in a row because I needed 5 sleep sacks because I didn't want to swap out my Celtis SNS. And we got 4 from 1 hunt. It was sick. So no more Nursilla for now. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope that you're doing well today. Welcome to some 4U Village. Currently, we're just on a gathering run to try and get some killer beetles to upgrade our Celtis sword and shield. The raid happened too quick. Nobody, you know, I'm not scared, Nox. Finally started MLF5 tonight. Oh, thank God. It means when we do the podcast on day that you're gonna tell me that works for you right now. Woohoo. Propositioning Wrist? Well, for what it's worth, I don't really need to be told to watch out. I can just observe the raid when it comes in. What if Wrist changes his mind, Nox? What if you're like, oh, Wrist is about to raid here. I'm a spoy boy. I'm dropping spoilers for this in the Jujutsu Kaisen manga. And then Wrist is like, you know what? Actually, fuck that guy. I don't like him anymore. And then I'm sitting here expectantly. I need one more Killer Beetle. And then I get my heart broken. It'd be like I put on my favorite blue dress, show up to the cafe, put on my nicest earrings. I'm showing up, and then Wrist stands me up because he's 6'2". Or RE cost, do you think? I'm feeling Monster Hunter. Wrist isn't an indecisive anime girl. It's not about Wrist. It's about the principle of life, Nox. You can't be spoiling the Jujutsu Kaisen manga, and you can't be spoiling raids. Doesn't need comical misunderstandings. Yeah, maybe so. Your Wednesday, my Thursday, works beautifully. I will actually get back to you on that. Soph is going into state on Thursday, and she might need something from me just before she flies out. But it should be fine. It would suck if she's like, I'm going away for a weekend, see you in a week. Because, you know, well, I guess I'm going away for the better half of a week, see you later. I'm just like, yeah, you know, I actually don't like it when people come in here and tell me Sword and Shield isn't the best weapon in the game. It makes me want to fist fight them. Yeah, no worries. I'll find out when she gets home in like 2 hours. Yeah, her travels should be good. She's going with some good folks. She's gonna be slanging tat. Hello, Knackpack. Yeah, she's going to a different state for work, because she's cooler than me. Why am I using a support class? I will uppercut you, buddy. Not even doing multi? Good stuff, Wrist. Thanks, bud. That's what I need. Anyway, Lord Chatroom, how was your weekend? Happy Labor Day if you're in the United States of America. Hope that it was good. I'm Foul, if you don't know me by this point. I shouldn't assume that, that'd be rude of me. I'm Wrist's better half. We do a little Monster Hunter gaming together once every couple of weeks. But predominantly here, I play horror stuff, I play Monster Hunter stuff, and I complain at others. Real games just the other day. I love Fortnite. Could play COD, it's a real game. Yeah. Yeah, I love do shoot. No, I play been playing too much KOF lately. It's because Kopi comes in here and talks mad shit with their Benimaru, and I'm like, well, my K-Dash wears sunglasses. Tell you that once? They were trying to get a rise out of you. Absolutely. No one thinks that. No one thinks COD's a real game. You'll never know because it's Moth's Tips alt. That's why. Celestial Brand. Let's go. We've got our upgrade. We're now actually going to love this Sword and Shield. It's gorgeous. We're absolutely going to go for this upgrade when we can. Flame Sisyphos? No thank you. This is one of my favorites, man. They should bring a... Not bring the monster back necessarily. They, you know... They can if they want. But I think that'd be cool. It is darn nice. I also got no Frost Sacks from our Zem Trios before, so I need to do another one of them. Hey, you know what? You guys. Cool guy number one. You little fellas. He is one of my favorites for sure. Should I make the Rathalos or the Rathian SNS? I'm undecided. Is like more useful and it's green. No, no, no. Not the SNS. Sorry, the longsword. The longsword one. I like Jin. Corona... Actually, I don't like Jin so much. I like the Corona design. I meant longsword. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rathian? My man. That was what I was thinking anyway, because of green. Alright, we're going to actually do the Gormagala expedition now. To save the ace nerds who have been ace nerded. After Julius has been up in my biz talking mad shit. Alright, listen up, Hunter. We need to act fast, but I won't suffer hysterics. Keep it together. Gotta go find your main Palico and those ace hunters. And fast. Just be advised, sounds like you got a Gormagala in this area too. So watch your back out there. Story time. Yeah, I like this. This is one of the cooler things. It comes hot off the heels of the Ace Commander talking mad shit on you. Calling you names, little baby boy. Giving you little smacks in the cheeks. As you can see, I have not kitted out Alvina at all. Oh. Seems the emulator's having a hard time today. Hold it together, game. Hold it together. You can. I know you can. It's like 2 seconds away from crashing. I can feel it in my bones. What a weak attempt. Are they both alright? And your furry pal too? Phew, I was worried for a minute there. Me too, buddy. Alright, Kindred Hunter. The rest is up to you and your feline friend. My apologies and thanks. I hate to miss a fight, but I think I'll let you take this one. I'll help you get back to safety. You try to keep the Gormagala busy, okay? Thanks a bunch of watcha. His voice just reads better in that California... I can't talk today. California surfer tone. Speaking of America, I saw a video today of the Great Lakes, and it's got like an incline of about 5 million degrees, like completely upwards, and apparently they charge you $3,000 to get you out if you climb down there and you can't get out. Rist, have you ever fallen down this large embankment and then had to pay $3,000 to get rescued? Where in the Great Lakes? I don't know. I forgot to eat before this hunt. California? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, sweetheart. Reminded me of a little... Well, yeah, he's Australian. How many of those do you know? That's cool. I've learned that when people say, reminded me of your mannerisms though, they're just referring to an Australian who's not from Queensland, who's a sarcastic piece of shit. I'm on to you all. Just so you know. What did you do? Not you personally, Jack. The royal you. Oh, I see. Whoa, you did it. You drove away the Gormagala. Well, we're going home while the going's still good. See you later, Ross. What? What monster is that meant to be a Lateros? Thanks, mate. Cheers, Cobber. He left before I could do an adequate amount of damage. Now I'm gonna get the frenzy. Aw, man. This boulder is totally blocking the way. Wait. Over there. Damn our luck. Velociprey. We gotta hurry. Okay, I have a plan. I'll whip up some explosives and get this boulder blown to kilbits. Hunter, you can help out by dealing with those Velociprey, red text. Don't worry about this guy. I'll keep him safe. In RTA, look, here's the thing. I'm not a nerd. I don't need to remember anything for RTA. All I do is abide by the Phallus% speedrun, and I hold world record on every game that category exists. Never mind, still overcame the frenzy. Get wrecked, nerds. Oh god, this is like Monokodobo's cousins. Spare an egg for my neighbor. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Hello, Chris, you sweet, sweet chicken. How are you today? Are you well? That's violent. I don't mean for it to be violent. Sure, I'll check out Monokodobo. Sorry, it's actually... Why did you never correct me? It's Monokodobo, is it not? I've been saying Monok for like the better part of what, 2 years now? I got a bone to pick with you. Hello, Bretzo. There's a difference? I got told. And you've also let me pronounce it Tagalog this whole time as well. I was talking to another friend who speaks Tagalog, as apparently it's pronounced. Making myself sound like the whitest person on planet Earth. You never corrected me. I got a bone to pick with you. But within that bone, also, I'll say, you should all check out Monokodobo. Sweet guy, brilliant voice actor. Very pleasant. Plays a lot of cozy Nintendo games. Like 6 months, yeah. But no, feel bad. It's different. My name doesn't mean anything. I'm insulting an entire culture by doing that. Sorry, I skipped through the dialogue. I didn't want to read for Aiden anymore. Reading his name out loud is hurting my brain. Well, they sure take a while, huh? No music. But, Chris, what were you playing today? I think you've been doing Ace Attorney, no? As AOL, but it is pronounced like that. The A is pronounced as an A, the OH is pronounced as O, and L is pronounced as, like, triple L is L. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Is that your first time playing Twin Snakes? Because, honestly, that game, not so bad. What did you think of the cutscenes? Most delicious MGS streamer? Well, you know, it's a two-way tie between you and Brad for most delicious MGS streamer to me. It's a great smug emote because it's not dipping on anything. Therefore, it's my favorite. Yeah, I really like the cutscenes in that game. They remind me of Clock Tower 3. Hello, Haru. How are you doing, sweetie? Are you good? Are you well? Killing Time and... Oh, that's out this Friday, isn't it? That's pretty exciting. Anyway, I got halfway through a sentence and forgot. If you guys have, like, a spare 15 minutes today, watch, like, the opening cutscene from Clock Tower 3. It was choreographed like a ballet, and it's wild. And honestly, MGS Twin Snakes is, like, not quite that level, but it's getting there. In fact, I kind of want to pull them up and show you, because they're just wild. After Gormagala's done, let's watch a little Clock Tower 3 cutscene. Because that game is something. I like watching people play that game. I don't like playing it so much. Whew. But Chris, thank you again for the raid. Rist, thank you for the raid. I feel very loved today. And it's good to see you both. I'm often lurking away, though. It has been. But I would say that's mostly my fault. I've been pretty absent from the internet in general. Doing my best to, Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Another boulder. Okay, same plan as before. Yeah, let's do that. Just generally speaking, I've been, not so good at the internet thing. Not so good at the keeping in contact thing. It's been a wild year, you know? I'm sure a lot of people feel the same. We did it. His cold, unblinking face. No more Gormagalas. Gone forever. I'm in the cutscene. We did it. My cat's inside of me. I don't get what you're saying, Brett. Played all the MGS games? All of the mainline ones. I haven't played, like... No, I haven't played Portable Ops or, like, Acid. Alright, let's pull up that Clock Tower 3 cutscene. Just because, if you're never gonna play it, you might as well be allowed to see it. Ass Cheek Sands? I'm, like, basically done with it. Certain missions, I would like to do that. Alright, let's skip ahead. There's like one in particular that I think of. Where is it? There's like one where a lad climbs in through a window. I don't think he ever pops up again, this lad. Oh, there it is. Yeah, peep this shit. No, it's not in any higher quality than whatever this is right now. Oh, I got you. It's like a pun. Yeah, I understand puns. Just watch this. These motion actors were like tossing themselves around. I know no one's gonna play this game because of this stream, but, you know, watch it. Yeah, this kid, he looks funny. You can also find the special features where they mocapped all of this stuff, and it really adds to the scene.
Phew,
It is a
I
horror
was
game.
gonna for sure.
Just watch how much they
I've
throw
seen
themselves
this.
around,
I
though.
haven't seen you since we were in primary school together. It must be 3 years.
What do you think you're doing entering a lady's residence through a window?
I have to give you something.
They're so animated.
Here it is.
It's the key to my grandfather's room. Mother always has this key with her. What are you doing with it? You saw her. When and where?
Calm down, calm down. It was yesterday morning and your mother drove by in her car. Oops. And she said you might come back from boarding school and asked me to hand that key to you if you wasn't back in time.
She must have known I'd disobey her and come back here. She must have gone up to meet me. We just missed each other.
Hey, Alyssa, you've really changed since I last saw you.
I'm going to go and check my grandfather's room.
Hey!
Well, it looks like you've grown up too, Dennis.
Oh, come on. That was then and this is now.
This game's really meant to be scary. So, imagine this, but because this is all cutscenes, but an entire hour.
Entities?
The first stalker you meet is pretty good as well. I think that they have that like here too. He kind of looks like the Juggernaut from the Marvel movies. That's mocap? It is mocap, yeah. You can actually find them doing it. I'll see if I can find that too. I'll just post that, I guess, in the Discord for anyone who might like to see it. But it was really prolific for the time. How did I get on this tangent again? We were talking about Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. Anyway, it's in Less General. For those who are interested. The voice acting is not great, but it's not awful. It's a very camp game. Straight up, where is he?
Now.
They just don't. It was pretty revolutionary, quote unquote, for the time as well. Yeah, there we go. So anyway, if you were curious about Clock Tower 3, and whether or not you should play it, it's not a good game. I don't think. I think that the cutscenes are fantastic, but the game itself, hinges on pretty fucking boring at times. Play a Resident Evil or something more so. Anyway, back to Monster Hunter, huh? Thanks for allowing my detour. PS2, that's it. Promise me though, Jack, if you're going to play a PS2 horror game that isn't like Silent Hill or Resident Evil, play Haunting Ground instead. Haunting Ground is one of my favorite ever horror games, developed by Capcom, and it's a spiritual successor to Clock Tower anyway. In my opinion, it's a better Clock Tower game than Clock Tower 3. And it's actually kind of scary. Right, we should be able to do Basarios hunts now. Which means we can probably get Firestones. Oh. Oh, no. No, sir. Just a flat-out hunt the Gore Magala, huh? Well, alrighty, let's do it then, shall we? Also, hello, Igno. I'm glad to hear that you're selling your body parts. Always glad to be, you know, pointing people in the right direction in life. Also, Tuna, if I had to guess, it's gonna be either 1 for the SNES, the original, or it's gonna be 3. Because those are the only ones anyone actually likes. Most people consider, like, Ghost Head and Clock Tower 2 to not exist. The first one's good, we played it for Halloween last year. Fear Effect? I don't really care for the fear effects. They don't really appeal to me, if that helps. Like, I don't know. That rope on the map? What rope on the map? Especially the sound. I didn't really tweak the settings, Tuna. I don't mean to be a dick, but the difference is, I'm not playing on a laptop. And that will make all of the difference. Citra is actually a huge hog. Looks like a zipline. I don't know that you can use it as such. So, I'm sorry to say, like, even I'm getting stuttering and a bit of goofy little shenanigans from time to time. The suffering? I'm kind of interested in it, but it's whatever. It's probably gonna make it on the list for the Spooktacular this year. And I'm glad you're gonna be playing it finally, Chris. Did you play RE8? Sorry to hear that, Tuna. Yeah, Citra might just not play nice for you. But I'm getting, like, stuttering on the 2060 Super and the decent enough CPU. I think I works. Makes sense. Well, I hope you like RE7. I think that if you come away from it being like, I don't really like this too much, you should still try RE8. I think it really improves upon it. I think RE7 was fantastic in the year that it came out, but I don't know. Something about it to me just misses the mark a bit after having played it a few times. What's my favorite RE game? That's a really tough question. I play them all pretty regularly. Gun to my head, Resident Evil 1 Remake for the GameCube. But then RE2 Remake is good. RE2 and RE3 for the PS1 are also really good. It's a very tough choice for me. Why has it survived? I just really like that. I don't know. Anything that upsets people, really, Tuna. Like, they released the game, it upset Kojima because it exists, it upset Monokodobo because it exists, it upsets me because it exists. I just don't like people being happy. They should all feel like I feel. Hello, Kazuki. Did you call a friend on the phone, give him a hug. So that's why Survive is my favorite. The same reason Resident Evil. My actual favorite game is Umbrella Corps. Oh, I thought he was doing the slam. I'm in trouble. I'm in my Jagras set. Not Jagras, he doesn't exist yet. Oh, I'm getting tossed around. That'd be pretty cool. You know what I want, Chris? My ultimate pipe dream? A prequel game where you play as the boss in like World War II. Now that would be the bee's knees. And you get to spend more time with the Cobra. The Cobra unit as it was. Yeah, I got the biz. I think my experience with Metal Gear Rising might have been better if I didn't stream it, because I kept sharing opinions that were apparently somewhat contentious about it. Even though I was constantly like, oh yeah, I like the game, it's pretty sick, I'm having a good time with it. But the music's a bit shit. You know, dudes were actually flying through my ceiling to uppercut me. You were allowed to like it. Oh, fuck off, Tuna. Don't even... I'm not doing this again. We did it all a couple of months ago. We already did the Metal Gear Rising music. Not my favorite. The battle. It's just music, who cares? I care. A lot. And sweaty nerds on the internet care. A lot. That's the way it's always been. They don't call me Opinion Having Joe for no reason. Hello, Cole. How was your day? Music Opinion Andy? You know, if you put Andy in front of, or sorry, the tail end anything that you say, that makes me feel a lot better, because it means I don't have to listen to what you have to say ever again. Feels good, man. Thank you for that power. Streamer Andy? Exactly. Thank you. Or use a fun game, say Andy afterwards. The Bretzo? Come, apparently it's your fault. Rough. What is? You know. You know what you did. Nice guy, Andy? Exactly. Or could we settle down just a little bit? Whew. I'm making the worst choices. Jeez, Bretzo. You must kill at open mic nights. You know, except for ones where they don't let you up with the pad and paper thing. Write these jokes out for them. I would take a mount here, just to make it a bit easier to break the head. Never mind. Head broken. What topic am I riffing on? No one wants to see me do stand-up. But I think I would just be like bitter at the crowd or something. Ask them why they don't have something better to do. Really just project my insecurities onto them. Ask them how their weekend was. I would try really hard to get like some audience participation happening, but you know, with an audience that does not wish to participate. They will just sort of laugh nervously. What did we argue about? I was like, go to the doctor, and you were like, no? Because I feel like that might be how it would go in real life. Has a Samus chest tattoo? Whoa! Who would get video game related tattoos? Nerdlinger? Give you Metroid facts? I've played 2 Metroid games. I don't have Metroid facts. I love it when Metroid crawls. Everyone thinks that that's cool. Yeah, exactly. Talk about when Metroid becomes ball. I didn't like it? Like I didn't approve of the fact that you had been bitten by a white-tailed spider? The Weeknd was in Uncut Gems. Might just take the cut, truth be told. Might not have a choice, truth be told. Save on resources. We kind of gotta just go for it. You know, he has his days. I'm sure. Upset and happy Gilmore? Yeah, he was, mostly. He was mad that at one point at the ball. A hot dog and a hot question. Go on. Bold of you to admit to having a glizzy, but not bringing enough to share with the class. A big part of that is that Australians are not funny. The main comedy thing in Australia is like watered down British humor, or like pretending to be an Esh lad. Randy Feltface? I don't know what that is. Actually, I do know what that is. I don't think it's very funny. That's the puppet. I don't believe we carded to this score, but we probably should have. So hello, Futon. Hard to deliver jokes with all those Zs. Medium kiss. Anyway, what are you guys doing this week? It's Tuesday here. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with the week, so I need some inspiration. Good night, Chris. I hope to talk to you soon, buddy. I hope you've been taking good care of yourself. You know, always rooting for you, buddy. Gonna hike a mountain, that's cool. Feeling a bit sick? That's no good. Hope she feels better. 14 miles? What's that in non-freedom units? It's like 10 kilometers? Thereabouts? 8 or 9 kilometers? Unless I got it backwards. We did it. No more Gore Magala. He's dead forever. Converting the wrong way? Ah. My apologies. So it's about 20-ish kilometers then. 20, I don't know. 69 yards. It's not helpful. We did it. We're on to the next next stage. Tipping the scales. No dark wings, dark work. Wait, what do these jokers want me to do now? Oh my gravy, I feel like I'm smacking my head against the wall of destiny. Ow, like that. Oh, hi, Hunter. Ready for me to unload on you again? Good. You see, I want to go home. I want to wash this sand out of my armpits once and for all. Talking big hunk of soap and a lathering that will cleanse all of humanity. But it's not to be. Why? Because not one, but two Gypceros have decided to block my only way out of here. The nerve! Just because I scratch my armpits a lot doesn't mean I'm itching to become a poison monster sandwich, okay? I filed a quest called Poison Patrol, so make some magic happen. Magic me home, Hunter. Magic me home. I don't know. I think that comedy being regional is pretty common as well. I've noticed American stand-ups, they don't get in trouble for saying quote-unquote fucked up shit either, but they do like to make jokes about getting in trouble for saying quote-unquote fucked up shit. No, I don't want to see them. Bam, suit up, Hunter. Ah, sorry, I tend to shout that whenever I see a customer. Oh, we just never talk to this guy. Wait, how do you want me to progress? Oh, point us towards Hearth. Onwards to Hearth we go. Well, that's a bit bleak. Deliver some coal. A Gravios. Tuna Scylla. Man, we got a lot of quests to make our way through. I'm glad that you're an ambulance. I need it. Boy, I really don't know what to do. What should I equip? Do you know? The villagers here asked me to eradicate an iron brain. But what are the best equippings for the job? Should I use armor that negates poison? Which weapon element works best? Can't wait to bust open my extensive wardrobe. Oh, you want to take a crack at the hunt? Go ahead. I'll catch up once I figure all this out. Good stuff. Thank you. I probably should have read what she said. It's typically good. Yeah, Australia is very, very American. What weapon should we use for a Gravios? They're kind of punks. Well, a lot of comedy is based around language. Right, Tuna? So I guess it becomes hard to translate anything and have it remain funny. At least in a meaningful way. I honestly thought that this weapon was water damage. Seems that's just not the case. We could try a Gravios with a Switch Axe. Water element. Let's give him a whirl. Let's channel our Switch Axe business. The authentic Australian opinion? I think a lot of people like them. Personally, it's not for me. Wish them all the best. I don't know. I don't think they're all musical comedy either. For the most part, it's like relatively one note. Meant to be funny to exports, I guess. Just by virtue of the fact it's like, haha, funny Australian man say Australia thing. Like, I saw one recently where the joke was that they think that real estate agents are cunts. And this was illustrated by the fact that each of them dressed up as a real estate agent, and midway through the conversation they said, "Because I'm a cunt." And that was the joke. And that was like the whole skit. And it just kept, that was all it was. So like, you know, if that's your kind of thing. He says the funny C word. We can get Firestones now, finally. Let's go Gravios. What's getting hunted? You. Human Harvest, thank you for the follow. Quite the name. Yeah, Nathan Fielder is funny and pretty original. Very unique. I like that Nathan Fielder guy. But yeah, I will provide the disclaimer, when it comes to discussing comedy, I think I'm just very picky. So, it's probably not worth ever listening to my opinion. Oof. You do a lot of damage there, Gravios. Oh, that bounce. Oh no. I forgot that he doesn't always have the tell for that. US of A. Yeah. I suppose if you're American, maybe that joke might land a little bit differently. It's a bit... Ooh, that's naughty. That's a bit saucy, isn't it? But here it's just Tuesday. Are you joshing me? We're bouncing off his head? I'm taking the mount because I flat out do not trust that he's going to be good to us. I started to hold way too early because the camera was zoomed out. I think we can get a Firestone off the card. What type of switch axe is this? Elemental file, I guess, if it has a green. I mean, I guess it's not like that either, but like, people do just say it here. Like, does it cause your little lips to pucker whenever you hear it? And you want to go... Those little rapscallions. I do my best not to say it. In general, I think I'm dropping the F-bomb a little too liberally myself. So I try not to drop the old C-bomb to even it out. Need that tail. Gonna get that tail. It's also like a really safe zone to try and hit. Has the same weight? No. How on earth could anyone think that? One has years of prejudice and awful connotation. One just refers to your pink bits in a slightly less flattering way. I mean, we call people dicks all the time. Same thing, innit? Hot Topic shops? No, we have JJ's. Australian Hot Topic. Someone's in my home, ready to give me the old tussle. Cooling effect is water? Well, that doesn't bode well for me, does it? Good weather? Don't you live in, like, Texas or something, you hero? One of the yeehaw states. Doesn't it get hot down there? Oh yeah, Dangerfield. That would be it, wouldn't it? North Carolina? Carolina. Seems pretty yeehaw to me. You people are gassing AOL in an Australian accent up like fucking crazy. Sounds like yeehaw. Nah. See, you can't say Washington in that kind of accent. You have to say Washington. Like that. It doesn't work for all of them, you know. North Carolina, it's fine. And then New York, New York. Like that. You know what? No, I'm never giving credence to any of AOL's impressions, and here's why. Because one time, she just said stuff how she normally says stuff, and she was like, that's my foul impression. She didn't even attempt to sound like me, did not do any of my mannerisms whatsoever, and you were like, yes, Queen, slay, fucking get him, kill him, kill him! You're all off your fucking head if you think for even 1 second I'm gonna believe you. Don't even start. It's not an indictment of AOL. Let me be clear on that. It's an indictment of your ability to pick accents. And you have to understand that. It's not AOL's fault, it's your fault. It's not. It is. I'm telling you, it's your fault. It's you. That's that. Why? Because you said it? You said it? You become the man, and you think you can just tell me what's what? No, sir. Get in the bin. I don't have that. The man wants to lift me up? What man? Whatever you say, sheeple. The man can't lift me up permanently. He has very weak arms. Unless that man happens to be a ballerina or some kind of cheerleader. They seem to be very good at holding people up. We need to drag him up this hill a little bit. Bah, yeah, see, one more could hold me up. You'll lift me? I'd like that. Maybe we can lift each other. Can I cut this tail off? I feel like I've been attacking it the whole hunt. Gold Rathian and freaking Iceborne. Pretty good. You can't speak Larry David. It's not a language. That's a very wholesome story, Kino. Thank you for sharing. How did that make you feel? I don't think anyone's ever lifted me in the same way a ballerina or a cheerleader might lift you. Slung over a shoulder, for sure. Given a piggyback, absolutely. But never, like, from the hips, lifted. I'm always gonna want that. Crying right now. I don't have any more cool drinks. That's not good. Isn't it just Haru? The worst part is, I thought about it beforehand. I was like, I should get some. I just didn't. I need the tail, man. I've been attacking it all hunt. It's pretty much all I've hit. Oh, dicks. I have been spared this day. Thank God, man. That was the intention? To embarrass you or to push you out of your comfort zone? Yeah, just thinking on it though. Teachers are kind of assholes at times, right? Hoping for the dunk there. We got a Firestone. We just need another one. Can't win them all. can't win them all. I don't know. I assume that you don't mean how it sounds at this point, you know. Oh, hello, madam. I bought the cats a new brush because their fur is all in the carpet and they have gigantor fur balls. And this one pulls up like the undercoat, the bad stuff. But here's the thing, they hate the new brush. Well, they hate all brushes, but like, I have to wait for them to fall asleep. I stayed up till like 3 in the morning yesterday, trying to get Alvina prepped to receive brush, because I don't want them coughing up fur balls that look like it hurts them. Goodbye, Brezzo. Cats don't enjoy brushing? Nah, they're fussy. They're fussy cats. They also don't have a correlation between treats as rewards for, like, certain behaviors. See some ears? Yeah, she's here. Brett01. He's going full power golden. He's going full power golden. No wholesome memory? I think that's just being a kid in general though, right? You start to grow up a bit and you realize that shit was like never as bad as it seemed. But I do think, genuinely speaking, like, teachers, well, like, adults in general who are in charge of you, and other children, are, like, pretty cruel, and they do a poor job of explaining, like, hey, things are okay. Like, typically it's your 50-year-old teacher, like, hey, it's okay. Boys can be ballerinas too, and it's never presented as something that's normal. It's, like, the outlier. So I think it is either through negligence or cruelty, one of the two, equally bad, designed to make young kids feel bad. I think we could prevent insecurities in children growing up a lot better than we did when I was young, and it seems like maybe they do now. Hello, Civ. I did. Sorry, Coma, you're right. I think the perspective being given to us is what makes it worse. Because there's nothing wrong with ballet, right? Like, male ballerinas are fucking tight, and if you love that, then good. But I think we should encourage people to love that, and, I don't know, not put so much toughness into it. Ooh. Yeah, no, absolutely. But I think it's your entire world as a result of people, like, really instilling these beliefs in. Like, I think people do, like, a piss poor job. The intentions of the people who organized it, you don't think that they were being cruel, right, Juno? But at the very least, they were being careless, is my sort of standpoint there. But where does, I mean, if the line between cruelty and negligence is one of intention, then sure, it's good to have noble intention, but like, if your noble intention still has actions that cause pain, or, I don't know, give people a whack perspective, because, like, here's the thing, as a kid, that might have really given you a complex, and I think typically, like, without explaining why people do things that they do. That's how, you know, homophobia remains rampant. It's how, I don't know, weird hypermasculinity surrounding activities like ballet still exist. So I think the intent in that sentiment doesn't matter. Alvina, I can't read chat, madam. I need to go and get a cool drink from the supply box. I don't know. It just bugs me. Yeah, sure, you had the complex for way longer, but it's not a matter of you, like, in this instance, it's not like your specific situation is the only thing at play here. And sure, like, you had the complex, quote-unquote, for, you know, longer than that, but also, I'm willing to bet that it didn't really help it. And again, it's not because of the action itself, it's because of how it was explained, the stigma surrounding it at the time, and I guess, you know, teachers aren't dumb. They know how students are going to react to things like that. They know that the other kids are going to be cruel about it. Which is my point, largely. Like, people aren't dumb. By and large, it's like, you know the consequences of that if you can see past the end of your own nose. Is my point about this. Maybe we should just... I don't have any tranks. So there will be no capturing. I think so too. I also think that people do a really awful job of considering how they come off. Triggered you remembering this? Me either. Hey, Herb. Thanks for the raid, buddy. How was your Labor Day weekend? Let's see. Can we... No. It's going well. We've done a Gorma Gala today. We're doing our Gravios. So it's pretty darn good. How was your stream? What were you playing? Welcome on in, guys. We're talking about the consequences of actions and negligent parents / adults in young people's lives. Sonic Adventure 2. Banging tunes. Yes, hello, Albino. Yes, hello. Oh. Your dinner's not for an hour. Evolved into this? Why? I like talking about stuff like this. I think it's important to consider the world around you, too. So thanks for providing the opportunity to think on things and maybe add some perspective to people who might not think about things all the time. An even better tune. Or Jack. Than that. Do you remember that kid with the Sonic backpack? When will you learn your actions have consequences? Just to put it even simpler. I think like, here's the thing. People don't understand how they come off either. And, like, another thing is, the road to ruin is paved with good intentions. Oh, got a hard little nose there, madam. Ow. Doesn't matter how good your intentions are. If your actions are shit and you can't see past the end of your own nose, then, you know, what does it matter? Get see-through? Apparently. Get down, you naughty. Rudely headbutted the mic. She... You know, it's her microphone. I'm just renting it. She was just reminding me. But largely, yeah, it's the responsibility of adults to work that garbage out, eh? Oh. No Firestone. Big sad. Anyway, we didn't get a shout out for Herb, which I'd like to give now. Thank you for being here, all. Sorry, you caught us in the middle of a discussion, so my brain is there. But I did actually want you guys to be welcomed in. I want you to check out Herb, very pleasant person. Sonic Adventure 2 has a cool soundtrack. Give them your love. And welcome on in everyone from that stream. Hope you have a nice time here. I'm Foul. I play games. I'm gonna eat you if you keep jumping on my desk. You're naughty. On, do it again. I know you want to. Holy smokes, we did it! We actually did it! The Caravan is now the proud owner of a real airship. The Arleck Airworthy. Can you believe it? We can go anywhere now. Across the sea, above the clouds. I tell you, Cringed Hunter, it's been wonder after wonder traveling with you. My life feels like it's on wheels again. We got much to celebrate. Your Gravios hunt, our new airship. Let's party down, rest up, and then ship out to Cartha. Just talk to the chief when you're set to go. Hope we're getting close to solving some of this here article's mysteries. Nothing would make me happier, I tell ya. Ooh. Yeah, no worries, IOB. Hold up, you have cats? And I don't know them or their names, and I've never seen photos of them? How about that? Big Fussin'? She's always big fussin'. She's probably stressed out because I was brushing her today, and she doesn't want to be brushed, so she's like, oh, he hates me. Gambit, Rogue, and Nightcrawler. Ah, take it you're a massive DC fan then. No, I don't want to go to Cartha just yet. We're going to do some of the other hunts first. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Batman enjoyer myself. Go Avengers! Sir? Jack, one day you'll learn, sweetie. You'll learn that the X-Man, he's actually from DC. Vertigo Comics, specifically. And he's always doing stuff like jumping up on top of buildings and going, "It's me, X-Man." Sounds to me like you're a bit of a fake fan. But it's okay. You'll get there. Yeah. Jojo, your coat feels so soft because you're a good boy who likes being brushed. At least while you're sleeping. Can you not knock things over? Anyway, thank you for sharing with us, Herb. Enjoy getting some food. I want to keep you. They're good popcorn flicks, I think. Also, there's a sale on at the market. The market. We can make Stalfalk. At least we could if I wasn't daft. We could make Suka Ark. I never saw Logan. We could do a couple of gores. A couple of gore maglers. Sharpen shots. Or sharpen stalls. We can make Dear Lieutenants. Oh, we have flame sacks. Nice. Well, I need frost sacks. Oh, that's what I needed Kongalala claws for. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom. Have done since before the Gravios hunt. And I've just sat around not organizing that. So I'm going to be back in like 3 minutes. You guys should get up, have a drink, have a stretch, get out of your chairs, say hello to your loved ones, you know, stave off the deep vein thrombosis, and we'll be back shortly. Okay? We did it, Reddit. We did. You guys stretch? I don't know, your muscles don't look very limber to me. Oh, yeah, wow. It's you. That's how you sound. We'll need Celtus horns anyway. I need another firestone. Are there better ways to get them? This is the question. Let's consult Tyrannicos. Mine them on the harvest tool, but I get them from Cool Guy Gravios. Oh, you're right. You do need to mine them. I needed plain volcanic hollow. Thank you. That's it. You're absolutely correct. I just needed to mine them. And I tried to do that before, but here's the actual issue with that. Old Muggins here didn't have that hollow unlocked. So let's go do that. Can I do a harvest tool yet? This is in the volcanic hollow. Deliver 5 coal. Well, here's the thing. Let's just do that. Seems like an easy strat. We'll definitely get the 5 coal regardless. Oh yeah. I've been bad about setting a proper schedule just because the past few weeks have been hit and miss lately. But we'll finish off Twilight Princess this weekend. There will be no stream tomorrow, which means no Devil May Cry this week. I forgot more cool drinks. That should be okay though. Thank you, Sai. It's good to see you, boss. Thursday, I'll try and stream. I don't know yet. Oh, podcast is probably Thursday. So yeah, I'll be here. Posted over on Wrist's channel this time. Oh. Alright, we need to hit a 13% chance. How hard can that be? But Sai, how's your day going? Alright, we got 1 coal. Just 1? Yeah, I just need 1 firestone. We got 1 from the tail carve on the Gravios before. From memory, firestones rather peculiarly comes from blue ones anyway, right? Rust shard. Hey, we take those. I'll use the cool drink when we start to dip a little bit too low in the old HP. We can also get a firestone as a quest reward. Any cool weapons from Rust shards? I don't really remember how they work in this game, truth be told. Well, we're getting all of our coal. And we'll head down to 9. We also have a chance of getting 1 in 4. So we'll do that up there too. But yeah, I think rust shards plus earth crystals are how you get the Elder Dragon weapons in this game. which we will want to actually do, namely for Teostra. Because his sword and shield is really good in this game. And I always liked how his greatsword looks. It's very fancy schmancy. How are we looking on coal? Well, we got all 5. Might just pocket these cool drinks. Out of mining spots, unfortunately. That's cool. Let's head up to 4. And then we'll turn them in. And if we need to do it again, we'll just do the Ireprey quest. Because there's a 5% chance of getting it from that as well. And we should be safe now. Alvina, you are being fussy today. Big whinger. Hey, we stand some glue globs. Mining spots should be over here. Cool. And we'll be able to grab some honey on our way out as well. Unfortunately, we did not hit the 13 or 15% check. Any more around here? I don't think there are any down there, but might be worth checking. What's the charm farming for you? I'm in low rank, bro. I don't know. It's just a normal playthrough herb. Just really to play through for you, get it documented. You know? No challenge. I'm not cool like Felix. We might still get one from the quest. We have 2 rolls on it, an 8% and a 5%. Is that cool? I think you would. I think you would. None of these look like firestones to me. Lots of Dragonite ore though, so I can't complain about that. Man, my YouTube algorithm is all messed up at the moment. They keep recommending me stuff I don't care about. It's my own fault though, I watched like 1 video. Alright, we can give it another whirl in that. Pick your poison. Actually, let's do learning experiments. 8 Ireprey. The thing is, I know it's my own fault, Because none of them are mistakes, they're just moments of weakness. And you know what? I do people dirty afterwards as well. Like, if I watch one person's video and I get sucked in, I'm like, the nature of your content is bitter. I'll, like, do the YouTube equivalent of blocking. Don't recommend me videos from this channel anymore. I took my content from you and I ran. What's mine recommending to me today? Let's see. We got Breaking Bad. Hank solves the Heisenberg. Not a spoiler. Sky News always gets recommended to me for some reason. I've never watched a Sky News video in my life. And that's like Australian right-wing media. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure clip. We take those. I'm gonna get the Firestone and not even notice. Tekken. Actually, you know what? Some of these are bangers. They're breaking... I haven't watched... Oh, never mind. All of mine are bangers for now. Tekken can be good. Alright. We need to kill these Eye of Prey. I'll take the scales as well. That noise the Eye of Prey made when it died is the same noise they use in the live-action cutscene from the very beginning of Resident Evil 1 for the Cerberus. That's good for you, Pete. That's wonderful. We should all live in a world where we only watch Tom Scott. Yeah, did you buy it on PC, Jack? You're like getting fucked up by me? Bad day to be Jack Bride, isn't it? No, that's cool. I hope you have fun with the game. Y'all always say that. How are you gonna learn the ropes? There's our Firestone. Not interested in turning new players to paste. Believe it or not, I know the ropes. And have a speaking voice. And can show the ropes a little bit. But y'all and Kaleo don't want to be hearing that, do you? Alvina, can you not stink eye me from across the room? There was no Eye of Prey down there also. The one FGC, the one fighting game community. The thing about Strive is it's quite an easy game. It's very, very simple to pick up. So, if you're thinking of getting and playing it, you just should. The moves lists aren't like 10 miles long. It doesn't have like any insane one-frame links or anything like that. It's pretty, pick it up, you can work out a Gatling or two. If you learn how to do the motion inputs, you can at least do supers. Watch a combo video on YouTube, and you're fine. Another Firestone? Now you're just being rude, aren't you? There are some Eye of Prey down there. Surprisingly accurate. Resident Evil 1, Eye of Prey. Why don't you come sit over here instead of being a little weirdo over there? Will you consider that? Oh, it's the actual Aya drone. We don't care about it. The more Eye of Prey, which means we should have 2 left after these guys. And we can definitely make our no-silo weapon after this. Probably the last upgrade we can do to that weapon before high rank. There's our 2. Hello, Frankie. I'm gonna start swinging this switch axe, and if you get hit by it, it's your own fault. How do I do? With great difficulty, mostly. How about you? Neat. Any big plans for today? Did they not always have one? When you say they got one, do you just mean in Sunbreak, or like they added it recently? Good call. Gotta keep your little feet. Oh yeah, make your weapon, dingbat. I was like, I specifically have something to do here. There's a reason I was doing all of that. It was to make this. And we have one additional firestone to spare. We got a little bit of blue, a little bit more raw, 30 extra sleep. Wonderful. To make the Bloodscale sword, we will need high rank Nursilla parts. Not bad though, not bad. Quite a lot of sleep. We get the updated design when we do inevitably get it. Very cool. Could upgrade this, but do we want to? We might save that. Alright. I reckon we do the next story beat, we do another hunt, and then we'll call it there for the evening. What say you? Onwards to Cartha Rio. One of my favorite villages in the whole franchise. It's stunning. I should have known my little girl's blueprints would. Ugh. That's him crying. Go ahead, Caravaneer. Give this beauty a name. She's ready to weather the stormiest of skies. I guarantee it. I can't believe it's really happening. My little girl is about to fly off to the home of the Wyverians. She always dreamed of this. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Tuna, I'm a liar. I do actually have some things that might make this game run a bit better for you. Just DM me. Unless I forget. Because I will forget, sorry. I say this as I'm having some audio issues, but I specifically found a fix for some audio issues. Pinwheel on the belt. What a brilliant idea for the fit. Why didn't I think of that? You want to know why, Karate? Because they're content. There's nothing coming to For You that's gonna change it. The game's just solid. There's no fear of future updates. There's no, oh, what's the next monster gonna be? There's no, oh, I hate the clutch claw. It's just good, clean fun. Whoa, cool. Your whale is humongous. And he's got spit on his face, gross. I'm not doing it. So, are you a hunter? Are ya? That is so cool. I saw you and that guy in the hat arrive in your big, awesome whale. Huh? The guy in the hat? Oh, he's over there. Like, way over there. I think he's talking to the elder near the gate to the shrine. Water is wet argument? There's no argument, because I've explained to you the inner machinations of this discussion. Your repeated choice, operative term being choice, to be ignorant to that, that's on you, baby cakes. Yes, yes, frenzy crystals. Stay mad. What have we here? Travelators? How the heck did you get up here? Salutations, old one. Is this Cartha? It sure is. Village of the Crying Wind. Cartha is constantially, I've never seen this word before, buffeted by a celestial gale, and if you listen, see, you can hear it. That's the sound of the wind blowing evility right back where it came from. Take that, evility. Oh, it's because they're nonsense words. We haven't got much here by way of variants, but make yourself at home, if you like. Thanks, old one. We'll take you up on that kind offer. Why am I doing an old man voice for him? Well, I hate to jump right into the hard questions, but have you ever laid eyes on this article before? We came all the way to Cartha to figure out what... Ah, eek! Gods and monsters! Is that a... Don't tell me it's a... Where'd you get that, young'un? Speak up! Aha, so you know what it is. Stupendous! Let's just say it fell into my hands. Now finish your dang sentences and tell me what it is, please! It's bad omen. Can you fucking not? And can you be careful jumping off the desk? Don't hurt yourself, you goose. It's a bad omen. Red text is what it is. It spells nothing but trouble for me and the other villagers. Way back before time was here, there was a terrible calamity at Heaven's Mount. Monsters lost their minds. They went berserkers and started tearing everything inside apart. You're a different cat, but you are presenting to me the same problem. My boy, hello. Nobody knows why. Soon, Heaven's Mountain was no better than a field of corpses and carcasses. The history books, if you believe them, describified the whole affair as the winds of evility consuming the mountain. I say it's all one big fairy tale, but people have their superstitions. That article of yours comes from the site of calamity, where the winds of evility struck. Ever since then, the place known as the Sanctuary. Nobody's allowed inside no more. Yep, the land protected by the sigil. Anyway, let's get one thing clear. You keep that article thing under your hat, you hear? Yeah, talk about him like he's not right there. Doodle, I know it took a while, but I have a quest for you that's different from anything else you've ever done. Huh? What's on your mind? You look stressed out. Oh, the boss's article? It's an ill omen? You don't say. Well, maybe my quest will take your mind off it. Can I give it to you? Can I? Can I? It's called Advanced. Odd Ape Out. Oh. Why God? Why God? Alright, let's do it. Because I know we have to. Freaking monkey. Anyway, I'm glad we're getting it done. You know, this is one of 3 Congolalas that we have to fight in this game, because Emerald is an urgent. I believe in me too. But let me tell you, the body's willing, but the mind is weak, Jack. He's not my homeboy. He's not my good lad. He's a stinky man. And he's got no chops. They're not gonna add him. They will never add him. Because they just think he's that funny, Jack. Oh look, it's Rathalos.jpg. Looks pretty cool in... HD. You believe? No. You know what the problem is, Weeb? You didn't buy the game for full price yet. They're like, oh, we're just missing one more sale. I guess there's gonna be no Congalala today, buddy. And then they pat Capcom's genetically modified monkey to be Congalala. They're not, though. They're not Straubs. That's the thing. For your tonfas? Well, that's what they also said. We were one sale away from our stretch goal of being able to put it in, but Weeb didn't buy it. Guess we can't put them in now. And it's your fault. Wouldn't find that funny? No, I wouldn't. It's not a superiority thing. I don't think I'm better than you. Well, like, not better than... you know, you personally, yes. These kinds of jokes, no. I just don't find them funny. Is that okay? Am I allowed to be my own person? Am I allowed to go against the grain? Am I allowed to have an opinion that's different from yours? Is that okay? Because I'm starting to think that maybe you're insecure in your own opinions, and as a result, you project onto me. If his opinion's different than mine, that means that my opinion might be wrong. That's you. Have some level of superiority? I don't. That's the thing. It's not a superiority thing, and if you think it is, you know, that's on you. That's on you for feeling bad about having your own sense of humor. We don't need to share it. It's okay. Congalala fucking sucks. You guys are cool. The whole world keeps spinning. The more concerning thing to me now is that I don't know where he is. He was probably in 2, and that's the one place I haven't been. Well, that's good for me. Like I've said, I know he's someone out there's favorite monster, and by that metric, I would be glad to have him come back. Although he's pretty rude to the other wildlife. Do you see him? What he's doing to those ear prey? You know, if Congalala and like the other monkeys are based off real-life apes, they could just tear one of your arms off. Cause you to bleed to death. And he's been hitting the bong. Do you see those red eyes? Y'all are making excuses for stoners. Gatorade's not even that good. They could, but other monsters don't have thumbs. They don't have the dexterity. You just can't see his thumbs right now. Return to monkey, revolve to crab. I'm a believer in always moving forward. I say playing a 15 billion-year-old game. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't bring antidotes. subsequently bleed out. Do we have to do this for every joke? Do we have to do this for... Yes, you're right. Now take your right arm, place it over your left shoulder, and pat yourself on the back. You're correct. I'm wrong. Now what were we saying about how I'm the one that thinks I'm superior? Don't pass, kids. I'm getting a phone call. I found out someone's going to Office Works. That was the info. Alvina, yeah, we've done a lot today, buddy. You're all right. Bet you I'd jump off the ledge. Not quite. Jojo seems pretty chill. Jojo's a big fusser. Alvina, she's just... How do I explain this? They are both fussy in their own little ways. Jojo likes to get on the bench after dinner a lot. Alvina will just come and hang out here a bit. She's got a lot of love to give. Jojo, however, is a big sook who has got himself put in the vet quite a few times. Which, you know, he's our special little guy, so it's fine. But, you know, they're cats that you can never be bored with, that's for sure. They are very much not the stereotypical, you know, like, oh, cats keep to themselves. Sit on your shoulder if you ever come to visit? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I've shared my opinion on Congalala a few times, and it's largely just, I don't care. Like, he's not an interesting monster to me. I don't find him funny. It's not a feather in his cap. You know, I've never liked his gear. I don't really like his design. And I like Blangongo. So I guess there's that. But yeah, it's cool that they've used the skeleton that they used for Rojang and Blangongo in 3 different and unique ways. Looks like, yeah, no one does. No one makes it. It looks... I don't know. I guess in terms of silhouette, it kind of looks like Azeroth's gear. Kind of. The hunting horn does. Hey, that sounds alright. I don't know. It's become a bit of a... It's just a haha funny to be like, I don't like Kongolala. No, 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 no. Really, he's just whatever. He's just his own guy. But it wouldn't be as fun to just be like, yeah, no, he's okay. And be all diplomatic and sensible about it. Gotta start fights. Exactly. I don't think I'll ever... I'm not certain why people don't really like playing Gongo. Feel free to sound off if you want to discuss, but for the most part, like, I don't mind him. He can be a little spicy at times. But I don't think he has any particularly egregious parts. Like I've said, man, if he's your favorite monster, sick. I want him in every game. If that's where you want him, that's where I want him. Triple Hyper Blangonga, I think that's probably fair. You bounce. That's the only reason I'm not hitting him. You just bounce. Well, now we're in a bit of a situation, aren't we? I do appreciate that Kongolala can do different breaths depending on the mushrooms that he eats. That's some nice environmental storytelling. Anyway, Weeb, if he does the belly again, I'll hit him. Unfortunately, not going to have that opportunity. I do actually need to hang on to some of his parts. As far as, like, legitimately unfun fights in the series go, I can't name too many of them. I even like Plesioth. Like, I think he's pretty cool. I think my one legitimate hot opinion might be that I do not like fighting Lagiacrus underwater. That might be like one of the least fun things for me in the series. That I find just unfun on a fundamental level. Past that, Blangonga is alright. I think Lavasioth, he's more boring than anything else. Damn, actually, yeah, no, I got the claws I needed to upgrade my gun lance. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Good for you. We had some good talks. Sorry if I seemed a little flat today. I know I definitely seemed cranky. Didn't mean to come off that way. Sorry if I've been a dick. Hit me up in the DMs and say, hey, fuck with. Don't hurt. They've been fixing that? I think it's interesting you say that, because in Sunbreak, one of the title update things was specifically like, hey, we're bringing this back. But that's us done with For You for today. I'm gonna try and squeeze some more in. Probably no stream tomorrow. We might play this again on Thursday, and I want to beat Twilight Princess this weekend. Say fuck you. I don't know, man. I sometimes I feel a little guilty. I feel like occasionally I'm a bit of a feeling soda, and I don't want to be that. You ever just say something and you're like, damn, I sound like an asshole. Like the Beastu just before. I'm a Beastu stan. I'm a #1 Beastu fan club guy. Sometimes you just say shit that it's on the borderline of funny/mean, and it just comes out mean, and I don't want to be that guy. A stan? That's me, buddy. Thank you guys for being you. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Wolf, sorry, I'm leaving. I'm gonna kiss you. Bye-bye. Let's raid Tiffany Lockhart, who's playing Final Fantasy XIV.